just coming back from my 12 market. My 12 is a popular market in Lagos where we buy food stuff relatively affordable. So if you're in Lagos and you have occasion, especially people that want to do wedding, traditional wedding, any form of occasion, and you want to buy food stuff affordable, please go to my 12. It might be stressful depending on your location. From my location, it's so stressful, I'm telling you. Well, when we were going to my 12, I went with my friend, because if you want to go all by yourself, that means you are very conversant with the market. But if you just want to go and get some things, I will advise you go with someone, so you will see who you can wrap with. Paints of tomatoes, I got it for 14,000 because full big basket is 28,000 naira. Okay, so guys, things are not Nigeria, will I say things are not cheap? Things are quite cheap. Things are quite cheap, but our naira money, I don't know what to say. Ginger and garlic. This ginger is 1,000 naira. I got this one for 1,000 naira. You can imagine ginger 1,000 naira. If it were 2 years ago, this would have been 200 naira from my 12. See other things I got there. This is being kept like this. Like this is 500 naira. This is 500 naira. This is green pepper. I got this for 2,000 naira. So this one is another set of ginger and garlic. This is ginger and garlic. I saw they have 2 types of garlic. They said one is local garlic and the other one is agric. One is organic, the other one is not organic. I don't know the difference, because to me both are good. So I just got this one. They say this one is agric. The other one they said is organic. They are quite tiny, so when I want to peel it, this will be a lot easier for me. So this garlic now is sold for 3 like this, 500 naira, while I bought this ginger for 2,000 naira. So in this container now is 4,000 naira worth of items. See this one, lettuce. You know lettuce doesn't take time to get spoiled, even though I know how to preserve it. I have the video of how to preserve your lettuce. Okay, I just told the man, please give me 200 naira worth. He gave me this. So this lettuce is 200 naira, but in my area here only this now is 300 naira. You can stop. So there, this is green beans. This is green beans. I got this one for 1,500 naira. This quantity for 1,500 naira. See, in my area it's sold like this. I think 15, I mean 10 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some sell it 300 naira, while some sell 200 naira. So, but you can imagine all of this, I got it for 1,500 naira. So, yes. So this is cabbage. I got this too for 500 naira. They shaded it for like this, 1,000 naira. But because I don't want it too much, I and my friend will share it. That's why I say if you want to go, show my face. That's why I would say if you want to go to my 12, go with somebody. So when you see something that is maybe large in quantity and cheap, 2 of you can share. Make sure you go with someone that has common needs or common interest with you. Okay, so these 2 now are for 500 naira because it was shaded like this. 4 for 1,000 naira. Stop. This is yellow bell pepper. These ones, oh, I didn't see this one. I'll be okay, it's not bad. We got this one for 2,000 naira. But here, like this now is 800 naira. Some places they will give you small one like 500 naira. This is quite expensive. When I say expensive, how much do you buy this in your area? When I want to show that it's okay. My 12th market. This is beetroot. This beetroot is very good for the heart and I like it so much. With this now, I'll be making beetroot jollof rice. I got all of this for 500 naira. You can't imagine it. In my area, this is sold for 400 naira. That's if you find it, if you think you are getting it at a cheaper price. This is sold for 400 naira, while some sell it for 500 naira. Can you see? I got some beetroot, guys. Cucumber. It was my friend that made me to buy this one. It's almost the same thing we get it in my area. This three is sold for 500 naira. They partitioned it, or they shaded it for 1,000 naira. So I just got these 3 pieces for 500. It's okay, bless him. So this is green peas and red kidney. I found out in the market today that there are 2 types of this red kidney or red beans. There is a bigger one and this is a tinier one. So I added these 2 together. As we go, I'm coming. I added these 2 together. Go and keep it, because they have the same cooking process. I'll have to soak it for at least 6 hours before it is well and be able for me, and I'll be able to cook it till it's soft. So I got this for 1,800 naira. 1,800 naira is okay. I got this okra for 1,000 naira in my 12. Though this is not, I didn't get this one from the main point where they sell this kind of thing. I just got this one from the roadside. You know, in my 12, the market is segmented. There is a place where they sell okra, there is a place where they sell tomatoes, pepper, yam, cheese. This is the best thing I got from my 12. This is pure cinnamon bark. Cinnamon. I stood there and they grounded it for me, or they ground it for me. This is cinnamon powder. And guys, you know how expensive this cinnamon is. I just stood there. I told them I want 2,000 naira worth. The guy just put it in the machine and immediately I got it ground like this. Very much powdered. So this is the best thing I got from 2,000 naira worth. Original cinnamon. It's okay. So this is another darling of mine. I got these carrots for 1,500 naira. I got all these carrots. You are too close. I got all these carrots for 1,500 naira, guys. In my area, let me show you. Carrot is sold like this, right? Like this, 500 naira. But imagine all of this. So I would say this is relatively cheap, affordable. But in our country now, everything is expensive. Normally, this should have been 500 highest for man 12. So this is potato. This 2,000 naira worth of potato, guys. This one is quite cheap there. This is regular. I got this potato for 1,500. So if you want to buy potato from my 12, it's advisable. In my area, this is up to 3,000. Did I say 3,000? This is up to 4,000 naira. And they'll be telling you, no, I'm giving you at a very cheap price, but this is 3,000. This is 1,500 naira. Can you see? I can't even put everything in this bowl. So this is quite affordable. Right now, I told you earlier, I got them for 1,500 naira. Meanwhile, this one alone is about 300 naira. Like this now. They sell it for 500 naira in my area. This one, Aboki go dey do. Madam, I know they sell a bag. I don't see the difference. Hey, what is she calling? I mean, go, I'm coming. I got this one 3,000 naira each. I mean, go, I'm coming. This one 3,000 naira. So as it is now, 9,000 naira. So this is where all my money. Onion. I got this one for 7,000 naira, and they were saying this is not the season. It's out of season right now in Nigeria. So So I got all this for 7,000 naira because I shared the buckets. I don't know, that is how they shaded it. They shaded it for 14,000 naira in a bucket or in a big bowl. In a big bowl like this, but the bowl is bigger than this. So I shared this with my friend. Hence, I'm having this one for 7,000 naira. So how you can preserve this? Show my face. How you can preserve this is you spray it under the sun. Just make sure you air it. If you sun dry it, so it will not easily get spoiled. Like I can see, one or two are bringing out water here. When I sun dry them, they will last for me. I don't mind buying it, even more portions, but you know, we just have to do according to our ability. So guys, when you want to go to my 12, don't ever think twice. Just carry yourself, get your money. They don't like transfers there. Or POS is just everywhere. But make sure you go with your cash. Even though their POS charges are very affordable. Like I did 10,000 naira for 100 naira. Unlike this side of the world, like this side of Lagos, where they say 10,000 naira is 200. Even at the point, some people told us that 10,000 naira is 300 naira. But that place, 10,000 naira goes for 100 naira, and they don't accept transfer. Malam, how much is there? Me say cash. If they accept transfer, I say I beg. Tomatoes, They all want their money, cash, count. So guys, I also got pepper, green pepper. Like normally, this one is sold for 500, 1,800. This one 200, but I got all of this for 1,500. This is pepper. Pepper is quite expensive. Can you zoom it? Pepper is quite expensive in Nigeria now. This one I got it for 2,500 naira. My friend was saying that I didn't price it well. But considering where we usually buy, the quantity they give us for 500 naira. Usually the guy told me I priced it 5,000 naira. And I shared this with my friend. So we got this one for 2,500 naira. It's relatively affordable. So guys, I got this pepper for 2,500. Stop. So this is Shombo and Tatashi. Shombo and Tatashi. These two, all of this I got it for 2,500 naira. So you can see that fresh food, perishable foods are affordable in Mount 12. I think guys, this is the end of our my 12 activity. Let's see, can I show myself? If you want to go to my 12, if you are in Lagos, find yourself to Oshodi, or if you're coming from my 2 area, from my 2 you can get bus going to my 12. From Sele you can get bus going to my 12. From Second Rainbow you can get bus going to my 12. But don't look out for small buses so you don't get lost. The buses that goes to my 12 are those long buses, coastal buses. I have a video of how I went to my 12, even inside the my 12, where you can get yam, this side you can get tomatoes, this side you can have your onions, this side you can buy plantain. Everything I bought here, I have them recorded, where and how you can price them. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, you might not be able to see this video, okay? So do wait to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button so you see when I post items, okay? When I post some content. Let's go, bless.